filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just want to borrow a stroller. My just lost his father. I just want to borrow my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be
nights and my prayers.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast dope bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pie sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact, Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap, I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap, I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars, I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard, permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map, you think you beat the up, but you didn't make a, even if you made a, she ain't never coming back, play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack, Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back, she can roll with me, it's a lucky day, got a, and the gang, we at Saks, blending in and spinning racks, representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that, where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be, so I ease to a steady speed, let that breathe, no push stop, give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part, when you're living everything you thought about, no single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble, no killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters, look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me, the good part is father and father, I know it might look hard, but baby nothing is out of your reach, grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. When you see it really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah. Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my...
Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. This one smashed down the right field line. And a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Valera under it. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And there's two away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So in now for Cleveland, Otto Lopez. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rafaela on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, David Fry. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rafaela. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hard hit, right side. Wagner takes it himself. 1 out in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Run around the move. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Some high. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jared Kelnick. Upstairs. That one missed.
That's inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. No score here in the second. Santana. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Brian Rocchio. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Jimenez fires over to first. Guardians go down in order. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Lifted in the air, right field. Fry on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera moving under it. Nabs it. 2 down. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to center his first time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Witt on third with 2 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike. Back here in Cleveland. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. Santana. The tag, and he's out. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. And that's in for a strike. And that one sliced foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here in Cleveland, now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. That one fouled off. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And up next for Chicago, Andres Gimenez. In the air, center field. Valera after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next Cub to hit. Struck out looking his first time. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Wagner takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, David Fry. Outside. Fry measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning. And that's a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Wagner at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. And misses inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Late swing, fouled off. Fry over at second. Wagner on at first with nobody out. Witt to Gimenez. On to Santana, 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And up next for Cleveland, Jared Kellner. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he makes the catch. 1 away. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On a line out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first, and it's in time for the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Keibert Ruiz. Way upstairs, and that is ball one.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Rocchio in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Dunks one into left. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Otto Lopez digs in for the Guardians. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Rafaela makes the catch, and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, center field. Valera on his way over, and there's one away. Dalton Varsho, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Missed inside with the curve. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next for the Cubs, Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. And here is Jared Kelenic. Witt sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Hit in the air. Left field. Kelnick. One up, one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. He's safe.
Pull, that's inside.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. That misses, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Carlos Santana powers one out. It's 2-2. And up next for Chicago, number 71 gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fry brings it in with a nice running grab. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. Tayo back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rocchio up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Rafaela. And there's 2 down. George Valera digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. He beats it. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Rocchio. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Dalton Varsho, the next come to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. Go ahead run on base. Jason Dominguez, the next Cub to hit. And fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Andres Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they...
Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate.
One ball, two strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. They get one. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Angel Martinez. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side. Varsho gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Will Wagner. Pinch hitter coming on, Eric Wagner. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Witt to first, inning over. We go to the 9th. Now the Cubs catcher, Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground to short. Rutschman retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Matt Vesta into the game. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Santana. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Misses off the inside, and a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Towards first, fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 6-3. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Witt off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here in Cleveland. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one pushed foul. And that misses. And it's 2-1. That's inside. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
We got a full count. 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kelenic stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Jimenez. Acrobatic throw for 1. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Cleveland, Keibert Ruiz.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Brian Rocchio will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a base hit. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. 1 strike away. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 6-3 our final. Here's the left fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. Perez drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Angel Martinez at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball, that's in.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Swanson fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now here is David Fry. And a strike on the outside edge. Fry hitting third in the lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle on the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Perez throws to first. Guardians go down in order. And to the plate for Kansas City, Rob Refsnyder.
Yeah.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Refsnyder at second with nobody out. That one lifted to left. Noel sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dairon Blanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that.
1-1.
Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Refsnyder. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Otto Lopez digs in for the Guardians. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Mullins pulls it down, and that is back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Wenzel Perez steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Fry settles underneath it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Cedric Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows.
3. And he got him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Cameron back to work. Check swing, called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. Perez tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Brian Rocchio, the switch hitter batting right. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. So up next, Eli White. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Inside, just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Grounds 1 to short. Swanson tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now Rob Refsnyder gets the outside corner with that one. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. White makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air to left center. White makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. And a swing and a miss. Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is downstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And the batter now, Eric Wagaman. Flied to right his first time. Inside. And that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give.
In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Save!
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Noel on third. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Swanson sends it across to first, and Castellanos. And we're back. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
So up now for Kansas City, Ian Happ. Fouled off left side. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And Ian swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next up for the Royals, Ryan Mountcastle. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Pitch gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Misplay doesn't. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Otto Lopez. Mountcastle. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Just off the inside edge. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. He gets there with the slide, the throw, and they get the out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Salvador Perez. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and they get Perez for the out. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So the lineup flips over. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Rob Refsnyder. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. White makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slinging it to first in time. And now Dairon Blanco. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Noel sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be David Fry. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Eric Waggaman. Late swing fouled off. Mullins on his horse. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's hard hit in the line. Mullins makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Cantillo back to work. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So digging in, Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Nicholas, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Recognize the break on that pitch early. That allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next, Cedric Mullins. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit in the air out to center field. White settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there. He's safe. Throw behind the runner, and it got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Otto Lopez. Pasquantino. The tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
2 down. So digging in, Eli White. In the dirt, 1-0. That's a little bit low. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. This looks like extra bases. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jarred Kelenic. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's 2-1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cronenworth on at second with 2 down.
Finish him.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
A little bit low. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a runner at second, 2 down. Eric Wagaman digs in for the Guardians. Check swing, called strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Finish him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Now a chance for Nick Castellanos. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Inside. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 3.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one carrying. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 7-2. Otto Lopez digs in for the Guardians. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Finish him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Perez gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 8th. And now, Salvador Perez. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Rob Refsnyder. First pitch misses. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Cronenworth puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. In the air, left field. Kelnick puts it away, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Keibert Ruiz. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, and 2 now. And downstairs. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Rocchio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He swings and fouls one off. 1-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Ruiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 to count.
Just misses with that one. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Eli White. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Jared Kelnick. RBI single his last time up. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That takes back here at Kauffman Stadium. So bottom of the 9th, here's the Royals designated hitter, Dairon Blanco. And the slider just misses. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. That one felt good. It's 7-3. Swanson digs in. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Fry pulls that one down, and there's one down. So digging in, Ian Happ. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
High fly ball out to center field. White makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Royals. Wenceel Perez steps in for the Royals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
They're down to their final strike. Happ at second with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gaddis is just 1 strike away. 3. Got him, and that's the ball game. 7-3.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Then started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your,
nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna. Nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. See the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. Fire, baby. I feel it, baby.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the giver. You can sniff, let it simmer, miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo.
Ready to go now? Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Now a long throw to first. Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Eric Wagaman. That one misses. Ball 1.
Yeah.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Dyken Park and towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. That's a hit. Here's Acuna now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes low for a ball. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a twin. Back here in Houston, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Lodolo back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it.
De La Cruz on to second. They get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Keibert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. And he's out on the tag. They don't come any quicker. Back here at Daikin Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
And that drops in for a strike. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz over at second, 1 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save, and it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's to third. Zips it to first. Inning over. Back here in Houston, here's Brian Rocchio. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Packed house here at Daikin Park. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Stepping up for the Guardians, Eli White. Check swing, called strike. And that's down, a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now it gets away from Ruiz. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 out and a runner at second.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is. And we're back on to the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Now here is David Fry. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Wagaman. Myers coming on. Brings it in. 2 away. Nick Castellanos digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. So he goes yard to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Noel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. De La Cruz whips it across. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-2. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. McMahon, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out towards left center. Noel on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now he breaks his bat. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that's a little high.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. Slapped foul. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So 2 down now, and here is Eli White. First pitch misses. Handles, throws to first. Guardians go down in order. Back here at Daikin Park, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
On the ground to the left. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Yainer Diaz. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Zips it across. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. To third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball. Outside low, and 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. And now the lefty. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He legs it out. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Acuna on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Eric Wagaman. Inside, just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 0-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. To the right side, slides for the stop, fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one hooked foul. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. McMahon tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 2 in this one. McMahon slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Gets down, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. At the plate, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So now a pinch hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation,
and ring him up, says Carl. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lopez. There's one. Out. Relay to first, double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Smith at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, David Fry. Trying it back to work.
Counts 1-0.
And ball 1. And a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball, that's in.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Eric Wagaman digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Will Wagner, a runner at first for him, nobody out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play. Nick Castellanos digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Acuna has it sized up. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Castellanos headed for 3rd. Not in time. He's safe. So a runner at 3rd, 2 outs. Stepping in, Jhonkensy Noel. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jared Kelenic. Looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from 3rd. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a base hit, run scores. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's 4-3. Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-4. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Just missed. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. He's under it, and there's one down. So up next, Eli White. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's down and in.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. McMahon for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the go ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Fry in the box now, takes strike 1. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ramirez sends it to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Back here at Daikin Park. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Not even close there. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning, and it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside corner, got him looking. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On a bounce right side, Wagner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Will Wagner. That was the sweeper, but it missed. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Smith, long run on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in. The relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Nick Castellanos digs in. Now, looking to complete the cycle with a double.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Cam Smith. Righty reliever out of the pen, Porter Hunt. Right side, hard hit, tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And now Jake Myers.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk. In that spot, he's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And fouled off. Winning run at third, 1 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. That one to first, takes it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Jarred Kelenic. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's ball 2.
Myers trying to track this one down. Makes the grab. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Keibert Ruiz. Check swing, no appeal. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Way inside. Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Brayan Rocchio. That one found hard the other way. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and it's 2 down. Eli White digs in for the Guardians. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. Inside. Ball 1. They get the force. They miss a big chance. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hodge back to work. That one out to right. Valera under it. And there's one away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
Outside.
Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Heading down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. In the air, right field. Valera on his horse. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cronenworth now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're deep into extras. McMahon in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. McMahon. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 12th inning now. And stepping in for the Astros, Elly De La Cruz. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit down the line and left. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ryan McMahon up next. So they turn to their closer, Tim Mayza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing, called strike. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. A bunt, and it's popped up. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lopez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Rocchio. They get out of it. Inning over. Inning number 13 set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Wagner. Will Wagner getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Check swing, called strike. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate, but now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they have the lead deep into extra innings. So digging in, Jared Kellner. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and yes, he offered at it. Kellner tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. In the dirt, 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Connor Falefa to Elliott, second for 1, and he can't come up with it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented.
Okay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.